Hey, I am quite frankly stuck in a computer. I came in, cats everywhere, sorry. I came in here to have a look at the world of information technology and information systems, and it is not what you'd expect. I thought it was about pasty-faced mega nerds squirreling away at computers in a basement. It is so much more than that, and I do want to have a word to somebody at Curtin University, because they know all about it. Cats everywhere, sorry. So I'm going to go do that, but I need to find the exit button and get out of here. Information technology and information systems might sound complicated, but believe it or not, we're all a part of it each and every day. And to find out the details, I'm here at Curtin University to meet the head of the IT school. Oh, woo! Peter, how you doing? Hans.
Hans, how do you do?
Hey, I want to learn about IT and IS. Can you tell me what it is?
There's a lot of misperceptions about what IT and IS are. IS, information systems, they're the people that work out how can I use technology in my organisation to do our stuff better. The IT people are the people who take those ideas and then actually build things and make it happen.
So what is the difference between IT and IS in terms of job roles?
Let's say you work for a bank and you might be sitting there thinking, well, wouldn't it be awesome if we had an app that allowed us to do this and this and this, customers could check their balance, whatever. The IS person is the one that figures all that stuff out. The IT person is the one that takes all those ideas and builds it.
Makes it happen.
Makes it happen.
If you're thinking about getting into this kind of line of work, how do you decide where to go, IS or IT?
Well, if you're more of an ideas person, you're not really great at using the technology, but you've got a lot of ideas about what it might be able to do, then you're probably more of an IS person, you're probably more of the business person. If you really enjoy getting down with the technology and actually writing code and fiddling with computers, then maybe IT is more of your thing.
Cool, but it is quite broad.
It's massively broad. There's so many different roles. There's something for everyone.
Okay, so once you've graduated with a degree in either IT or IS, what sort of jobs are out there?
Well, as an IS graduate, there's things like business analyst or systems analyst. There's a lot of work in those sorts of roles. Every company in every country in the world uses computers, uses technology. Any of those could employ you.
Awesome, well that sounds like a super fun career at this point, but I need to chat with someone who's doing it right now. Any suggestions?
You need to talk to Julie at Bankwest.
Julie at Bankwest, that's quite a long walk actually. Can I take the computer?
I'll do that for
Send me off, mate, let's go. Oh, never gonna get used to that. Oh, Julie, how you doing? Hans.
It's really nice to meet you.
Me too. I'm told that you do information systems for a job. What is it? Can you explain it?
Information systems is an amazing field to be a part of. It's just basically taking raw data and putting it through a computer and getting information from it.
Right, sounds pretty broad. What do you do specifically in IS, or what have you done in the past?
Well, you can do really anything through any industry. Some of the things that I've really enjoyed working on is stuff around terrorism. So I used to work for a company in the US, and what we did was border protection, and we looked at terrorism across the globe and things that we could do.
So it's all about looking at data that's available in whatever area and making it usable for a business.
Exactly, and making the world a better place.
So what other sort of jobs can you get involved with? What other businesses can you be a part of?
Well, the coolest thing about working in IS is you basically know that you can work in any industry and follow your passion anywhere. With technology these days, you can be flexible, you can work from home, you can work anywhere in the world. I had the opportunity to kind of work while I was traveling because it's basically you're working through a computer. So, for example, here at Bankwest, we have the opportunity to help people get personal loans so that they can get a car, credit cards, so they can go to Bali, things like that. But basically, you allow people to make their dreams happen, which you can take your passion and do it.
Great, okay, so how important is IS to the operation of businesses these days?
It's critical because I think every business needs to make business decisions on information. And where do they get that information? From data.
Awesome, thank you so much for explaining it to me. IS sounds exciting. I want to go have a chat to someone who does IT, and I'm going to borrow your laptop. See you later. Oh, whoa. Richard?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, Hans.
Hans, nice to meet you, Hans.
You too. I'm so glad I got the right laptop. Hey, I'm learning about IT and IS.
Cool.
What do you do in that area?
Well, I'm lucky enough to work for Bank West, and I look at the way that we come up with ideas right the way through to delivering value to our customers. So, you know, someone comes up with an idea, we design it, we concept it out, we then get in and develop it, we test it, and then we deploy it into production for our customers to use and hopefully have loads of happy customers.
Very cool. So how did you get stuck into it in the first place?
So lucky enough for me, I did a degree in information systems. The day after I finished my degree, I walked straight into a company that needed some help in IT, which was brilliant. I was testing for about 18 months. Then I went on to be a BA. Then I went on to be a project manager and developer. And now I'm in the great place where I get to look at the whole system end to end and really have a say in how we make it better.
Man, it sounds like you love your job too, which is very refreshing. You're my guy for the edge questions. Here we go, ready?
Let's high five first.
Ow, okay. How do you get into a career in IT or IS?
Make sure you've got some sort of attribute in IT or IS, and it could be anything. It could be designing, it could be coding, whatever. And try and find just a foot in the door in a company.
Okay, second question. What sort of person is going to be very good doing what you do?
I tell you what, anybody who's passionate about delivering products and making things and being creative. So it doesn't matter whether you're a technical geek or whether you're an outgoing person, all the attributes come together to make something really special. So if you think about working at a company that makes great products that customers love, and that's you, then you're in the right place.
Great. And if you could offer a piece of advice to somebody who's maybe on the fence, thinking about doing it, what would you tell them?
Do something you absolutely love, because I tell you what, if you've got to go day after day and do something, then it might as well be something that you really love and passionate about. So get in on that.
Mate, thank you so much for answering questions.
Too easy, buddy.
And for being enthusiastic.
Hey, I love it.
Cool. Hey, look, I've got to dart off. I've got to get back to I Want to Be HQ. Can you upload me? Because I've got to take the laptop.
I reckon.
All right,
Let's try it.
iwannabe.com.au. Go for it. Oh, I'm stuck again. Fantastic. Hey, how interesting does a career in IT and IS look? If you want more information, you know what to do. Get on our website. Somebody, can you let me out? Somebody, you.